Alright. Welcome back, all you wonderful, magnificent, fantastic people. Welcome back to another episode of Ark Taming and Use. Alright. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day, wonderful night, whatever it is you guys are in this lovely world. And, yeah. Let's not chit-chat too much. Let's hop on in and take a little look-see at the Parasaur. Yeah, he ain't going nowhere. I can talk. So, with the Parasaur, he's actually a beginner tame pretty much. However, do not underestimate the value of this thing. Also, don't forget to turn your speakers off when you're recording. Wow. Okay, sorry for the little echo that might have been there for a second. Anywho, alright. So, what we're going to do, the Parasaur here, you can actually just bola him and take it down. You can build a trap if you feel like it. You can use your harpoon launcher with a net. Whatever you feel like. I mean, they're pretty simple to take down. But these things are invaluable to have, whether you be a beginner, a late game player, whatever. Early game, one thing I haven't actually mentioned is some of these creatures are good for harvesting berries, meat, whatever. I figure you guys know that. I don't really need to explain that, but I mean, if you just want me to, I definitely will. But I mean, obviously, an herbivore is going to harvest some berries and stuff for you. A carnivore is going to harvest some meat for you. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Anywho, this guy here, he's got some pretty damn cool special abilities. Oh, hey, we have two of them. Well, which one do we want? Level 60, level 50. Well, we're actually going to take this one. Now, with these guys here, early on, they are really handy. But later on, they actually become even better. So, I'll show you what I mean. We're gonna... Yeah, see, they go down really simple. Usually a few trank arrows, but with the shocking trank darts here, they just drop. Now, I didn't grab any Majo berries. Usually I just throw whatever into their inventory, but we'll give them some Majos. They like those. Okay, so we're gonna throw some Majo berries in there, and it's gonna tame up pretty quick because it's not a very not a very high tame. All right, so I'm gonna throw creative on for a sec because I forgot to build. Whoops, that was very fast. I forgot to build a saddle, so let's just run down here quickly. Okie dokie, throw a saddle on him. Boom. Now, that's another thing. Saddles are really simple to build for these. Now, I did it in creative mode, but it's literally like some fiber and thatch or something like that. I mean, or fiber and hide. It's really simple. Now, the Parasaur, they've actually got some pretty damn good weight to start with. So, this guy here is sitting at 662 for weight. That's great when you're a beginner. You can stack him full of your resources and just have him follow you around. You can hop on him, ride him, whatever you want. The thing that I like about these guys, and what somebody actually pointed out in a comment the other day on, it was one of my how-to videos, like how to build a breeding pen or something. He was wondering why my baby dinos were all lighting up and stuff. Which, when you're doing breeding, really handy because sometimes you lose those babies. Well, these guys here, when you go in here, you go into behavior, and you want to go down to enable turret mode. And what he's going to do is he's going to continuously send out a sonar, and he lights up absolutely anything that is not yours or that might be hostile. So, yeah, see? So right now he's lighting up an oviraptor because those little things like to steal your eggs. So they are an herbivore or egg eater, whatever. They don't bother you most of the time, but they will steal your eggs. So he's lighting up everything that's around. I think there was something back in that area back there. Yeah, see, he's lighting up things way away that we can't even see. Now, he will light up your babies as well because you don't own them yet. Like, once they hatch out, you have to claim them. So, if you're not paying attention and your babies all start hatching out and wandering away, well, this is how you find him. He is really handy. Now, other than that, he's a pretty basic tame. I mean, he can run pretty quick. He's got his roar, which, to be honest, I've never gotten it to work. Apparently, it can scare off small creatures, but I mean, it must be like dodo-sized creatures or something because it does not scare much. Basic attack, and then you've got your actual sonar like that with your alternate attack. If you decide you want to ride them and still have the sonar ability. See if we can't go this way for a second. Find something. Also, he gathers thatch and wood, just not very great. Okay, come on, anything, there we go. So, he's lighting up anything around us, so those are some dilos. Now, very handy. If you're out exploring, I mean, you can hop on this guy and make sure there's nothing around you. You can set up a bunch of these around your base, which is what I do. And they will let you know if anything comes in the vicinity, and you know before you have an issue. So, that's basically the Parasaur. Can't jump, but they're really, really handy, especially early on in game. They take nothing to tame, so you can gather up a couple of these really simple. Set them up around your base to keep an eye out for stuff, bring them on resource runs, whatever you want. And then again, for late game, I like to set them up around my base, and it just lets me know if there's anything coming around or if I've forgotten my babies and they start hatching out on me. Definitely an invaluable creature to have. So, that's the Parasaur. Hopefully you all enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button for me. Hit that sub button if you're new here. Tell a friend, share it around, all that cool stuff. Most importantly, hopefully you're all staying awesome, being kind to one another, being kind to yourselves, and I will see each and every one of you guys here real soon.